Okay. Mr. Potato walks into a bar.
Very good, yeah.
And he's refused entry.
Alright.
Why is he refused entry? What does the sign on the door read? It says no jackets allowed. So he takes off his jacket and goes back into the bar. The bouncer still won't let him in. Wait, let me finish my fucking joke, man. Bouncer still won't let him in.
Tumbleweed roll.
The bouncer still won't let him in. Why is that? He's like, you're too mashed, mate. Oh, hey. Potato bars for them.
Sounds like real life.
Real life.
Backache. Yo. Oi, they're telling me the world is yours, so why on earth I gotta earn my keep? They said it's free, but freedom isn't even cheap.
Nah.
I leave the sheeple to their own devices. I've got my own vices, and they play me like they're out for prizes. I watch the price when I shop for food. I got a pocket full of fluff, but that don't stop me copping booze. Hard-headed, stop bullets with this thick skin. Hard-headed, set in my ways that I ain't fixing. Developed immunity to doses of the truth that never kicked in, and still keep complaining like I'm the victim. Depict me like the villain, but that's silly. I'm chilling, ripping a strip off a Ziggy when I bill it. A nigga ability is sickening. Listen to these silly rappers gas like Ronnie Pickering. Archaic, formulaic, antiquated, out of date, superannuated. The phone rang but I kept them waiting to make them think that my day since breakfast had been spent wasted. But it had, of course it fucking had. What? Yo, I'm getting further out my depth with every step that I take. Never looking back to check the mess that I've made, cause it's these days, and these waves are just too high. With blue vibes screwing with my mind in the quiet times.
Captivating Aurora Borealis, making waste of music till you crowdfund the madness. Respect the method, yeah, go check the record, so I can spend my pennies on things immature and reckless. We make toys out the prime music, noise for the gang. You're annoying as bad losers or food users on Instagram. Scram, give a shit about your plastic life, cause the revolution won't be pacified like American dummies. Envying my freedom while I'm jealous of your money. At the end of the day, names live on through anecdotes, not how many zeros you place on the check you wrote. Surrender to serendipity, plenty more fish in the sea. Everything works out eventually, no life might piss on your dreams. I'm in a different league, your music makes my ears bleed. Won't ever reach the height to achieve, for that you have my sympathy.
Injected in the vein, inflame the lyrical information. My spirit been cremated, encased in craves to flip a statement. Agitated in my ways and I ain't been impatient, so grip the pavement while I'm visiting this inner shaman. Shifting planes with the piffing fragrance. Shit I say similar to mistakes, there ain't no limitation. Niggas squid, spit the ink, figure this equation. Don't go on like you live if your rhythm need defibrillation. Nice vibrations, surface stellar lake with eyes dilated. Couple monkeys on my back, I ain't got time to shake them. Give them monkeys for the fame and your dislikes and favourites. In my isolation, I'm an alien but kind of vacant, with sensational rhyme arrangements. Time and place to put my time and my placement into fine creation. Lie awake in hyperspace, a day-to-day occasion. Mighty strive to triumph, but we can't afford to stay complacent.
Reckless and I'm tipsy all the time. Mumsy rang me up like, what you doing with your life? I said I'm fine. Why the hell you sound so surprised, like the paparazzi trying to peep my antisocial life? Yes. Paparazzi trying to peep my antisocial life.
R.I.P. antisocial life.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's dead.
Maybe switch it up, selector.
Around the
next thing.
Oh. Dusty.
What? The compound.
Fresh, dusty shit.
Hey yo, I like my beats
Dusty as a pouch of
Pueblo.
rugged as my lungs must be from the amount of blem smoke. I ain't got no cash to go splash out in Tesco. I rap loud per ambulance sounds as the crowd's neck broke. Sketch low, collect notes on phone, not checks at Metro. You full mouth, getting off the techno in a kettle. Respect though, I was there as well, but now let's go. Rep shows to the fresh chosen dress code. Telling the hoe to get low. Taste was fine, he ain't steady yatty. My only claim to fame is I've played against Dele Alli. For Cambridge, straight Donny, that MK since wearing nappies. Heavy natty, sharing piff with gang and I'm carelessly happy. but that was actually a rarity. Anchors had me very deep, attract the beams, I spend my entity and said release. Heaven's sake, what a hell of a geese. I get cane, then I lace him incredulous heat.
I don't do small talk, I might
talk.
use big words.
Big
and I
words.
do want change, I
Want
should not rule
change.
the world. Barely
Word.
responsible for my own actions. Shrugging, laughing, just reacting to all the random shit that happens. Scream my life live on the news at 12. Don't dare speak out of line because they'll use the belt to bruise his felt. Got jail cells in every sentence spat. While you steal flows and rhymes like a bunch of kleptomaniacs, I'm breaking through the pavement slabs, grave robbing. Here to resurrect a scene you thought was dead but not forgotten. Childish business, not even kicking. Waking up the next day, trying to put a face to a name and digits. No fresh trim or a six pack. Still been pimping like slip back. Yeah, my iPad making impact. Brain used to be sharp like incisors, till I found out where the drink at. Now I'm sat sipping a cider, frosty rugged attire, looking at bobs from the wire. Do small talk, use big words.
Big
and I
words.
do want change. I
Want
should not
change.
rule the world.
Yeah.
Barely responsible for my own actions. Shrugging, laughing, just
Check.
reacting to all the random shit
Yo,
that happens.
I run a big scud, you're outside the club with a menthol, at least 4 beers and bog rolls, that's essentials. Undercooked CV, lacking in credentials, but still we can chew the cud and get all existential.
What is life?
If your body is a temple, mine's a tomb. I take my mind away, I lie in wait to fly the cocoon. Wishing Friday was soon. If the weekend was any different, deep in water, sniffing liquor out from any distance. Sometimes I rhyme fast, sometimes I can't be asked about rationing that final spliff to make it last. Just for capers like I'm cooking, put an Escar. Was a rookie, then I got better. Team Jeeps and the T-Rock shows in hot
What?
weather. I'll do your click, we ain't new to this. I'll make a fist and get rude to kids. I'll take a sip and we do the biz. Rhymes are quick, we get through than this. Better turn back to where the future is. It's deep rooted in my genes, that's why I'm slipping, but I'm used to this.
I don't do small talk,
Small
might
talk.
use big words.
Big
and I
words.
do want change, I
Want
should not
change.
rule the world. Barely responsible for my own actions.
Yeah.
Shrugging, laughing, just reacting to all the random shit that happens.
Cause shit does happen indeed.
Shit does happen indeed.
Immaculate Steve.
Watch for the compound coming out real soon. I
You're
say
not
that,
ready.
but it's gonna be ages.
The lot of you.
Shout out to the BFG sample. Sick film, sick book.
Yeah.
Tearjerker, that one, innit?
This
This is
Now, BFG.
some cheesy. My mom's raised me single. Hey, yo,
Kick that.
check it. It's that year of '92 vintage, made in whose image? Loosely arranged in like 2 minutes. I ain't the type to write gassed hollow raps and start posing with a lackey band of cash back from Matalan. I said my grand plan is basically ascension. I do this for the lift I get, not for the attention, or to be the baddest whip driving, spliff lighting, bitch wife in player, compensating for the lack of inner layers. When the truth is I ain't sure about myself either. If I told you something that could be BSB, leave it, me I mean it. Meanest in the team in green away kits, cause I don't pinch myself. I check the balance in my bank to see if I'm awake yet. Go on round like a tape deck, waiting for that next disposable paycheck.
Whatever that
Some
is.
say it's aimless. Shit, if it's all the same to you, I just blame the way it ain't true.
Do what I like, I lose my light, I like, I lose my mind.
Mind.
Scrutinized, but Buddha was designed all for human rights. And if
Rights.
she's fine, I'll nail her till she noose me or I'm crucified. I'm
Right.
Lucifer, seducing ya, but cruise the sky like who am I? Do or die, scuba diving from a stupid height, and then arriving late to my own funeral to prove who's right. Allow a suit and tie, normal, turning up in formal.
Hey.
Bright future might get short, at least my words immortal. Taking guavas from the garden of freedom, sparking a plant beneath the tree. I pass the grass to the demon, oh darling. A bull handling's astoundingly decent, and she can keep a clean sheet with a mouth full of semen. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry,
Motherfucker.
Coming up and now I'm chucking up my last
Supper.
supper. Thou shalt stay blessed, kick it rhymes that if thy hate sidestep me slide by blind to a sly snake.
A sly snake, fuck these sliverins, my paragraphs are fucking godly, but I ain't on that religious tip. I'm working in the jungle gym, bench pressing necks, women indulging in the life of debauchery, fun and hedonism. All for the fun of the fair. Heart like Frosty the Snowman, I've been walking on air. Act like I don't care. Give two craps with my boots trapped. Just show me where the booze at. Show me where the boobs at. Motorboat the city, running gritty, acting like a nitty. Just doing this like take a tab and life looks pretty. From the metropolis we habituate. Just do this on the mic. Chemistry might devastate. Spitting death rays like Defcon 5. The nectar's wine and I'm in sexual mind. It's a dream within a dream that I'm composing. Just doing this like watching my brain overflowing.
Yeah, friend of Hades, I chase ladies and stay lazy till the day hating everything pays me. It's amazing what you find if you keep blazing with your poorly mind. I stick to it like a porcupine on duct tape. I don't give a fuck, mate. I'm bored of towing lines, it's snowing white, the whole world's going blind. Photosynthesizing silence into food for thought, while you're dissing migrants and chewing news on sport. I move like the homie crew Yakuza, while you're spunking money down your local boozer.
Get me a drink, mate.
Oi, choose me on that Zupta man, I'm hooked up. You'd rather ask Jeeves the answer than look the book up. So keep staring at your faceless device. Still you ask Siri rather than your fam for advice. Judge a man by his price or Facebook likes. I swear to God, I don't relate to you types.
Not one bit.
Psychotic minds dropping rhymes, breaking vases. Lots of lost marbles ain't replaced yet. Type to drink Magnum for the flavour. Tonic wine savior. Chronic life waster. Comic book creator, be the hero for the day. Flip the script to villain even, surfing on a wave.
Yes, Wonders la.
Kemastry.
King Longs. Wait.
Compound. What?
Neon lights, arcade casinos are local. On the keys hitting C notes, then I spit the vocal. Take it easy like hours, 24/7 Offie. Devil on my shoulder while you're waking up with coffee. Prefer to keep a lucid sense of dream state. My teammate albums while you rap to someone's beat tape. I will sit until the edge of my seat breaks. Keep on losing my head, even if I kept it on a keychain. The type of grease you find in KFC fryers, like the nice types of weed, they're making me higher. Drive by Steve's attack, scrape you off the tiger. Fluctuating funds, that's why there's paint on my designer tiger. That's why there's paint on my designer attire. It's that same old fable from a grown minor. Safe to say, maybe unstable minded, but I never been comfier on waves. Ocean liners.
Yamming donuts, jamming haven't grown up. Nova hard to locate like a pad on your controller. Condolences to those hoping to float, but it don't come. My numbskull copes, cracking jokes like I voted Trump. Is this the road I'm supposed to go? I don't know. Follow which way the wind blow my flow, not the road or hold your own. Cause most won't even notice, even the closest. I'm seeking a motive. Same time, I ain't really feeling it like roaches. Compulsively smoke spliffs, compose my own adult flicks. Staying alive in the night of mine is like to roll into 365. Misty times, grip on peace of mind. I'm superseded by an evil side I leave behind. Still with repercussions, puffing reefer till the reaper's nine. Illegal crime, I dip my toes in. I don't know who did it, I'll be bopping slowly till I see the photo finish.
Chatty little nomad, sketching in my notepad. I like abstract philosophies and beers made in Poland. I'm tired, rapping like an uninspired gun for hire. I hope the listeners are none the wiser. Never break the fourth wall unless you're absolutely fucked for rhymes or trapped inside a burning building padlocked from the outside. Watch the world go to ashes like Australia playing England in the annual cricket matches.
I love it.
Too much bread and circus, money is the motive, but wear those wearing burkas, that's bullshit and you know this. We need guidance through these rocky times, like love and peace for idiots or Tibetan mountain Sherpas. The urban jungle is the stomping ground I run around. The progress of the conscious and the cosmos is the mission, so suspend your disbelief. The earth is flat, the queen's a lizard. You're the master of reality, let no one tell you different. Shouts to Halves on the waffle.
Sable Terry in the place.
Shit, whole money.
Blunted off somebody's home money. What?
Getting
Blinded up somebody's whole money, whole money.
Oh my.
Compound.
Better
Shut
give me
your
your
mouth.
money.
Scobby on a fuckery chilling in my tracksuit club won't let me in cause they say that it's taboo. Wanna leave a mark on the side of his face like a little Pete tattoo. Create new planets like Jakku, cater to feed music tasting like cat food. Yo, you ain't getting the point, you petting the toy. Weapons deployed, keeping it flying, the pelican poised. Albatross wingspan swag of a 24 carat diamond encrusted bin bag. Drink bag 5% medicine, overpriced tin cans. That's why my funds are low, but fun is high. Export our music countrywide like country lines. Drunken minds think alike, so he's saying comfy, right?
Oi.
Feeling positive, now my test set. She booty called, thought result, then decided to bring check. See her next weekend. After that, I won't see her again. Drop lines like abseilers, rock minds like the enemy pages. Chemistry dangers, life is game I'm playing, making a buzz. Operation, sincere delirium, beer and rum. Feel superior, second to none. Feel like we're on the roll, so best try and keep it up. Don't need no Viagra. Steamroll tracks like armored pandas. Gang roll through, create an anthem. Hands in there like the Black Panthers. Probably getting flooded off somebody. Hold on.
What?
Running off somebody.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yo,
Give me your money.
I pre-peep the populace like remastered remakes. Living life like Will Byers, the ludomolic dream states. I seen stranger things happen while I'm out at sea. Rock solid brotherhoods get lost over an ounce of green. Opportunity keeps knocking till its knuckles bleed, but fuck it, I'm far too comfortable in being. I stumble to the ships to cause havoc till we're forced to leave. Frosty on the ice like Torville and Dean. Oi, I'm coming for any that say I ain't copping a Henny, go paying for anything other than mates rates. Ian even born, I was more than a day late. Ain't nothing changed about the way I move. Bash the buttons, lay the groove, then I play out with my crew. But this time round dinner ain't my curfew. Nah. One drizzy but the world deserves two. Yeah. System, remember they serve you. Big shouts to my littlest sister. I ain't never letting anybody hurt you. ED.
Yeah. Oh man. What?
That'd be good. Awesome. Oh man.
Compound in the place.
Yeah. Tell.
Hey.
Chakra shocking, gaining props in a
paradox.
paradox. Pen to page, feng shui, meditating Falun Gong. Praise the God mode, make it hot in Moscow. Globe trotting to the Offie, wobbling at the crossroad. Drop those, doubling tundras and octos. I meant panties and that's Spanish. What you not know? Okay. My ancestors did the Big Bang with bongos. My fam in cams. Man ain't posh though. Damn, I miss a hot roast. Littlest things that you clock most. Missing the closest, been a bit low, is what it is, but you still wish that I lost hope. Sith with an S with skin tone, sex with nymphos, brunettes and bimbos. I'm best not involved, and yes, I've been told. Anyway, I got catfish, Rick roll. Savage underground cause damage like Kimbo. Vits holding the cannabis, I don't sip, yo, it's a big go. Chin stroke, look out the window. Worried and paro? Scratch that, I'm a warrior. Strong bones, John Jones type marrow.
Probably.
Oh money, hey.
Brand new exclusives for your face. None of this is coming out for time, so
The compound.
you're lucky people.
Consider yourself lucky, Mark.
Motherfucker.
This one's Too Late and Hash Finger Beats.
Shout
Big
to
up them
Listen
for this
Hash
one.
Finger.
Yeah. One drizzy in the cup,
yeah.
Always take the piss, but I never have a fuck spare. Pucker up, I bust a nut and leave the scene like I was never there. Nothing short of negligent, successful with the derriere. Till I met this chick that loved a bit of rough and couldn't give a fuck about me starting arguments when I'm half cut. Lucid dreaming, lean threesomes on a boozy evening, Uzi teasing. I aren't remembered like I'm chatting like I'm clued up on the meaning. Paranoid but take it easy. Reassure myself it's definitely the drugs and I'm completely steezy. One glance around the room can make me feel at ease. Bitterest of geese, but I'm still arrogantly pleased.
Yeah.
Monosyllabic, I ain't chatting to your breeze. I got gully styles 2 times yours while I'm spitting freeze. Forfeit anything I'm bored with. Shit, I think I'll take 5. I'm medically exhausted.
Shouts to Hash Finger and 2
1, 2,
Lizzie
3,
on the
4,
beat.
5.
Dirty
Counting.
one.
We can count to
Dirty one.
5. Breathe.
Just about.
Shit. Definitely desensitized, mutually delusional. Got iller without realizing, like a subtle tumor growth. Let it expand like balloons filled with hot air. Dance with death so many times I've realized I'm not scared. Still not spared the depression and the heartache. Salmonella standards, best ideas only half-baked. Trying to tell the barmaid with the large frame to partake in a car chase. Do we crash bang or we part ways? I want a spoiled bitch with oil tits, with an interest in the arcane that occasionally says poignant shit. I'm a star, something, something, twinkle, twinkle. Get inside her head pretending I'm a simple jingle. Nah, I got complex content, ring the alarm. Kind of bomb threat conquest, sing in the bath. Somebody stop me, Jim Carrey the master. They say we're a problem, it's cause we're advanced. If they say that it's nonsense, I'll probably laugh. Ruin your luck, black cat in your path. I stay above where you post the Quran. What? What?
Hey.
Compound in the motherfucking building.
Okay. Yeah.
Puff the substance corrupted my dome, combusted to smoke. Dirty but ugly flow, you can pump in your humble abode. Of a country bowl, the gully gold, don't fold to insults. The rockers disrupted your show. Bubbling up a big cupboard, didn't know, but it's going in a cup, but I busted the low. Joe, some of this goes like cigarette tokes, so the liquid insists getting stuck in your throat. Public puppets, the government drones, of fluctuate money, still nothing resolved. Cold, like I've been covered in snow. No, never move on, digging nose, don't mean that I've not been crushed in the coke. And I'm dipping in the budget of disgustedly broke, it's becoming a joke. Never be fronting or posing, I'm lighting the bud on the stove. Mum didn't know, keep that on the low. Just grass myself up, but I've been the soul that my crow for so don't to roll the code to put something on hold like I broke my phone to stay at home. Focused on flows alone, look at I conk out, croak in my vocal tone like mind in control. Pints so spice, I'm icy and cold. I'm feeling slow, but I dice up, I'm coast. Still I give her the pipe right inside and she moans. 9-5 time, let's evolve. Stagger this dope. I am not trying to boast. Came from the Bridge City River, now brighten my home. Like that I chose, while you're mimicking icons to cry get at home. I'll be sniffing the line, got a polo, I'm wiping my nose. Hold tight litters for the smoke, Compton for the soul. For yo, go live at a show live.
What?
And we go live at a show. Live on a platform, B-Radio.
Too Lizzy hash finger exclusive for your eyes and ears. Well, just for your ears actually.
Dropping soon.
Yo, that was fucking wild.
You feel that one, yeah?
That was mad.
6 AM recording stage, you don't know.
I wonder if James will ever let us put it out.
We might, you